Okay, I'm here. Are you here?
Yep, I'm here.
Did you start?
I'm in. It looks like you're here too.
Well,
You're like
kinda. I'm not
sitting
logged into
down.
your game.
It's so weird you're sitting down here. It says your name, but there's an X over it. So it's like you're offline or something.
Well,
Interesting. Very interesting.
okay, I need your session ID. Did you post it in Discord?
Not yet. Tannie, there has to be an easier way to do this. Are you going entering the game through Steam?
Yeah.
Because it should show that I'm playing this game, and you should be able to like join through the Steam.
You set it up for invite only.
Is that what's wrong?
Yeah, maybe. I can close my game out totally.
Alright, I changed it to open to friends. See if that changes anything.
Let's see if I know how to do that. Maybe I should have gone through Steam and not clicking on the icon for Satisfactory.
Yeah.
As soon as it starts back up, I'll stop it again. Yeah, that's probably better for you. It's just to do it to friends. Let me close this again. Let me see if I can join game here. Yeah, no, I have. Let me try QC. I've never joined a game from Steam, so let's see how I ought to do this. No, but I don't know. I can't figure out how to join a game of your friends.
Really? Does it? Can you go to like the friends list in Steam and then see what I'm playing?
Yeah, I see you. Oh, maybe. Hold on. see what you're playing.
It doesn't give you an option to play what I'm playing.
View, I don't know. I don't see it. I don't know how. It says invite to join your group.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, that's in Dota 2.
That's a different game.
Do you know how to do this?
Not really. I can just send you that session thing.
Okay.
Alright, I sent it to you.
Did you know you can explore the game, the areas, and loot the crash sites? And there is a map. I just don't know how to access it.
Hit the M key. You just gotta hit the M key.
So knowing I get lost without the map, you decided to share this with me only after I asked you?
You don't get the map right away. You unlock the map.
Oh, you have to. Are you in the desert? Where the heck am I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You go live. Go live so I can see what you're looking at. Yep, this is where we're playing.
Did you build this awesome shop?
I didn't. Did you?
No, we need to build it.
Okay.
Or awesome.
Alright, do it.
I don't think I'm fully automated yet. Nogo, are one of these mine or yours?
They're all ours. You can do whatever you want.
Said the faster you do sync, the more you can start getting coupons. Did you build sync before in your other games?
I did, but I never really um, used it. I probably should have used it a lot more. I just didn't.
Okay, sync that we really need takes 15 of the 15 reinforced, 30 cable, and 45 concrete. According to the description, you put in excess material, so you got to feed it. And in thanks, they give you coupons, and the coupons is the things you can buy things from the store, like the recipe to buy a ladder.
Okay.
I should say they sell the recipe so you can make a ladder.
Yeah, the ladder is nice.
Did you have it?
Yeah.
So you got one thing making screws. What have you fully automated yet? I see screws. What else do you have?
Iron plates are fully automated. Iron bars are not fully automated, but when I want bars instead of screws, I just get rid of the conveyor belt, making the bars go to the screws. So in a sense, they're fully automated.
Do you have? Okay, never mind. That's a dumb question. I need 15 reinforced plates, so I assume I start off with plates. Where are your plates? Probably just down here, huh?
No, the automated plates are over here.
Holy cow, you've been busy.
I haven't played this game 1 second without you.
I know.
Yeah, this is where the automated plates are. Have you been playing your solo game at all of this?
Not really. I'm stuck on finding out why I can only have one of these things hooked up. I don't have a second biomass thingamajigger over here. At least I don't think I do.
Did you start in the same exact spot?
No, I went to the first.
The green one?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's water over here.
Yeah, apparently you can roam around and get crash sites that you can loot.
Yep. Yeah, usually you need to bring something to open up the crash sites, though. Oh, and Tannie, when you're ready, I put those 50 smart plates in the chest.
I'm never going to remember permanently where all this stuff is. Now I'm looking for your screws. Oh.
Alright, what do you need, Tannie?
What am I driving off? I need 45 concrete and 30 cable wire. Is that cable?
You
Yeah,
need
30
45 concrete.
and 30 cable.
I put cable in the chest too with the smart wire.
And I need to know how to get rid of this iron ore. I have like 2, 4, 5 stacks of iron ore.
There's a trash can right in your inventory thing.
I don't want to throw it away. I worked hard to get that.
Okay, then put it in a storage bin.
Hard for that. All they did is run to the iron ore place. Huh?
What's that, Tannie?
Nothing. I was talking about me working hard for the ore, and all they did was run to the place.
Run to the place.
How come I cannot put? It's only showing me iron ore. I want to put concrete stuff in there. Oh, concrete doesn't get smelted, huh? So these 2 machines here are only set up for copper or iron? Is that what you...
I don't know, Tannie.
I think the sink is at the dumpster dive, Nogo. So whenever you have stuff you don't need, you can throw it in the sink and they will reward you with coupons.
Hey, didn't you say you had some copper you didn't want?
Iron. But it seems like everything eventually you need, right?
Maybe.
No power. Really? How would I get power to it, Nogo?
You got a biomass burner?
I don't see one. I don't think I did. I make one? No.
Build one for it.
don't know how to put things in here.
Ooh, it's a big machine. The Fix-It coupon clipper, huh? Coupon, printable coupons.
But I don't know how
Well,
you
they
do
go
that.
into here. They go into here. You gotta have like a storage into here.
What did you say?
You gotta put down a storage bin, and then the storage bin feeds into it.
This tree is in my way. Can we cut it down? Now it needs a cable.
That might be too close for how crooked it is. Yeah, it's red because it's too close and it's too crooked.
You have to add things to the storage container? That doesn't make sense.
If you want it to feed into the thing, yeah. Is it gonna? Oh, look at that! You got things going on the conveyor belt. I don't think it accepts those.
You know how I know it accepts those? When you go to it, it highlights what you can put in, and that was the only thing that was highlighted.
Oh, I don't think it's accepting it.
But it took it. I put 3 in, and there's only 1 left.
The storage bin took it, not the machine isn't. Look at the machine over here. See, it's backed up. Those seats don't get, like if you click on this Awesome Sync, standard points unit next coupon, 500. And it shows screws, iron bars, cable, and ingots, iron ingots. You see that?
Oh, that is what it. Okay.
Just use F and delete it and remake it. It's probably faster. And it makes it so you get everything off of there for sure. There you go. Now remake it.
So this is the list of stuff it wants. Look, the barrel nuts is up there. That can't be the list of things it wants. Or maybe the highlighted things.
No, you're looking at your inventory. That's not what it accepts. You're just looking at your whole inventory.
Okay, so how do I know what it accepts?
Look at the picture. Like, okay, so open up, click on it, Okay, in the middle, where it says 500. See
Yeah.
where it says 500?
Uh-huh.
See how the picture shows screws, iron ingots, rods, and cable in that little picture?
You see all that in the picture? Okay, I see screws.
Under the screws are the iron ingots.
Okay. And then behind is the rods.
Next to the screws is the rods, and then the rods are on top of the cable.
Oh, so it doesn't take the iron ore.
Probably not. There's only one way to find out. Try.
No. The other way to find out is to ask Nogo.
You think I know everything? I don't know that.
You're Nogo.
The way I would find out is I would put it on the conveyor belt and try.
Nogo, how do I make concrete without it being automatic, without sitting at the workbench?
What's that, Tannie?
How do I make concrete, Nogo?
Concrete takes limestone to make concrete.
What kind of machine, though?
A constructor.
How do you feed the lime to the constructor?
How do you feed the lime to the constructor?
Yeah.
Well, you can put an MK miner on a limestone node going to a constructor going to a storage bin.
Why do we have to have a storage bin? So if I had this as a storage bin, it would continuously add it?
Yeah, it would keep on cooking it.
Because otherwise I have to take it at 200.
Yeah, it's gonna stop production when it hits 200.
So now I just have to run and find all Nogo storage bins so I can dump the stuff from my bags into it. And if storage containers have nothing hooked up to them, why do you have those?
I don't know. Maybe I wanted to put some junk down.
Why can I not remember where my stupid concrete is? It's like right next to us, right? I should know that by permanent heart. do I need to attach to this to this limestone to mine it like we do the miners?
An MK miner.
Encroaching object, really? Whose idea was it to put this space elevator so close to a node?
Move it. Move it. It's as easy
Oh, no,
as hitting F
see
and
that.
then move it. Tannie, everything in this game gets moved multiple times.
Okay, now this is not going to work by itself. It's going to need something, Nogo. What is it going to need?
A prayer. A wish and a prayer.
I need to turn this into limestone. So the next, after I do that, then I need a limestone. With mitten, it's, oh, you need, I need a constructor? Is that what I need attached to it?
Yes.
This is where you're going to tell me I need a power source and a biomass and all that other stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
Everything needs power, right?
No.
What? What?
Okay, so how does the biomass comes on this, every single thing has a biomass? For every machine you attach, you have to make a biomass?
If it exceeds 30 megawatts of power, yes, it needs its own.
So how do I know how much power it's going to take?
Everything takes power. Everything takes a different number of power. So like this MK, it takes 5 megawatts of power. This constructor, it takes 4 megawatts of power. So you're at a total of 9 megawatts just to turn that on.
Okay,
So that'll leave you 21 megawatts to play with.
But you're also telling me I need a storage container.
Storage doesn't take any power.
So does that mean I can hook this up to something already existing, or I have to make the biomass for here and then eventually share it with something?
You can hook it up to whatever you want.
You're not helpful, Nogo.
Well, you didn't tell me what you wanted to hook it to, so
I don't know.
you're not helpful either. So there.
I want power.
So make a biomass burner.
Nogo, is that the only alternative?
And put down a power pole. And run power to the pole and to these two machines.
Is this another one? This is another node, Nogo. Maybe if I move it...
That's not a node, that's just a piece. If you mine it, it'll disappear.
Oh. Let's get it out of the way so it quits fooling me. I think I want you to do all this, and I'll go hunt down plants as I explore.
Go do it.
You're too agreeable, Nogo. Okay, I'm gonna go explore. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to turn the auto eat stuff. I just saw a plant here, now I lost it. You did it, Nogo. Okay, I'm gonna go collect biomass.
Alright.
While I explore, that looks interesting. Do we not have an auto run? Do I have to hold shift down for auto run?
Yeah, kind of sucks, huh?
There has to be some way you can configure it where when you move, you actually auto run.
You would think so, but I have not figured it out. And you would think, since they made Valheim, you could just touch the button and it would run until you stopped. But no.
You were out exploring. Is that why you died to poison?
Yeah.
Like Tannie is taking so long to learn this game, I'm just gonna go explore.
No, I found 2 copper nodes, and so I was gonna let you have the closer copper node to practice on. So I went to the further copper node, and in doing so, I ran through the poison trees. And I thought I could make it through, but I couldn't.
It's interesting they made the world so big when it doesn't seem to be that you need it that big.
It's huge. This world is huge. And the things people, if you like watch videos on what people have done in this game, it's mind-boggling how big they build stuff.
There's also a grid, and from what I understand, we need to put the grid down ASAP. The reason is, if you put the grid down, no matter where you put buildings, they can all be connected. They're all on the grid to be able to be connected.
So we haven't really built any foundations except those 3 or 4 I set up close to the base. And I put those on the grid. Until you start putting foundations on, we're just putting stuff down just to build real quick. But when you go to place foundations, to put it on the grid, all you got to do is hold control. I think it's control.
You're really addicted to this, huh?
Oh, you're dying from those trees. You're gonna die in the trees. Ooh, you lived with one box of energy, or 1 box of health.
So those blue trees are what's killing me?
The round ones, not the blue ones, the round ones.
What round ones?
They're like, I'm walking straight towards one right now. When I get close, watch, it'll turn green on me.
Oh.
And then it starts to kill you.
Well, that's not good news.
Nope.
I need to set up my auto eat. Am I auto eating? You like that auto eating, huh?
You mean auto pickup?
Yeah.
I do like it.
I don't understand why the game has you loot food if you don't need food to live.
Oh, you need food. You could eat food right now if you wanted to, because you're at. So you'll hit tab. Go to your berry nuts, and you got to put them in your hands. And then once they're in your hands, you push the left mouse button to eat it. There you go.
I could do without the noise.
The crunching.
Yeah, I really don't need that noise.
Well, you don't need to eat a lot in this game.
I didn't see any round thing.
It's straight ahead of me. It's like a round. round thing that's like got green coming down from it. I'm standing straight in front of one. There, now I'm dying.
How do we get rid of that? I don't like that plant there. I want to get rid of it. We should remove toxic things, right?
I think you can blow it up if you get bombs.
Oh, this is an interesting thing. Is this copper? This must be copper. I found your copper node, Nogo.
That's not a node, that's just a piece. Kind of like the limestone.
Oh. This is probably too far away to care about the copper nodes, though, huh?
The copper node I set up is way far away from here.
Is it even farther away from here?
Yeah.
So you have to run. Well, go use my copper node. It's not like I'm using it.
Well, I did all the stuff for this phase 1 goal, even though you didn't even want to help me. It's all in the chest, ready for you to start.
So N, if I hit N, the map, it brought up a search. I'm coming back, Nogo. I don't know how you built that stuff. The thing is you built so many stuff without explaining what you're doing. I have no idea where stuff's at, how to use it or nothing.
We'll make your own stuff. You don't need to steal my stuff.
Well, your stuff is handy. It's not like you need all that stuff.
I mean, maybe I want my stuff.
Okay, this partnership is like a marriage. What's yours is mine and what's mine is mine, okay?
Okay, then figure out how it's used then. I don't know what to tell you. Don't make me do everything for you. Shoot.
Hey, I built a space machine, okay?
Yeah, super close to that node. Who knows if that's any good?
Well, I'm starting. Oh, I need to finish that. What is this thing? This is in my way. Can I not blow it up? But then you want me to stop what I'm doing and go build more for you.
What do I want you to build?
So I get even farther behind on understanding what's happening. What am I feeding?
There's no getting further behind. This is the game. We're doing the game.
Nogo.
We're not any further behind than we will be in 2 hours from now.
I don't remember where it goes now. But does it go to the space elevator?
Yes.
How did you know that that's what had to be done?
It says it in the top right corner of our screen. Both of our screens says it. Objective. Complete phase 1.
Well, how do I send it?
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of project assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore and exploit for a better Fix-It future. Phase 1 of project assembly completed. This is only the beginning of project assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of project assembly.
Do you hear what
We're working for the kittens and the puppies, Tannie. Just remember that.
Yeah. So you hear what I hear? What?
Yeah.
So now we have to. Oh God.
Well, that should have opened up milestones as well, Tannie. Like, so now you can go back to the man machine.
Such a horrible term.
What, the man machine?
So now you're on Tier 3. Please select milestone. Don't we just go in order?
It's easier just to
Or is
go in order.
Or is there something up here you want?
No, we eventually get it all anyways.
No, but I don't know how to make all this stuff, and that's the problem.
Yeah, you need to learn how to make it, that's for sure.
I only know how to make it manually. You don't want me to make it manually, do you? I can start making it manually and go to the bathroom. I mean,
you start making it manually, you might, after so long, you might want to learn how to automate it. That's usually how it happens, you know, Tannie.
So that's plates. We need it. It wants 150 reinforced plates, rotors, and cable. I can start something and go to the bathroom just to get rid of all this stuff. Concrete. Why concrete? Why concrete? Well, I need to figure out how to get my concrete going, though.
Yeah, you do. What do you need concrete for?
For steel plates, Nogo.
What? Why does that take steel plates?
Oh, reinforced plates, Nogo.
Yeah, but I don't think it takes concrete, does it?
Oh, I don't know. Let's go reinforced plates.
What do reinforced plates take? I think it takes iron plates and screws.
Oh, okay, screws. Okay, well, I just put all my screws in your thing. Where's your thing at so I can take them back?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I put all the screws I had into your storage containers. I need to know where your screws are. Yeah, I had too much stuff in my inventory, so I threw all the screws back in your storage.
You sure you don't put a rock in every bin?
Well, just be glad I don't put, yeah. Well, that's what I could do is I could build a storage container right here and throw all this stuff in it, huh?
You could do a lot of stuff, Danny.
No, you don't make life easier. Can I build a little storage container?
Yeah.
Okay, I would just want to check it out. Can I put it
Anywhere your heart desires.
when I put it up here?
I think we have that 500 cable already in the box. I think I put that in there for you. Yeah, there's 500 cable in there for you.
What do I need the cable for?
The milestone mission, the coal power milestone, coal power. Takes 500 cable. Another thing you want to think about building is the MAM machine.
A what machine?
A MAM machine?
What does that do?
It gives you other recipes to work with different materials. It does a lot of stuff. It opens up like another part of the game.
Is it under special?
Yep, MAM.
Where do I put this?
Wherever you want.
Don't tell me that. Where's it
Wherever you want. Where it turns blue, that's where you want it to go. See how it's all red?
Yeah,
You
but
don't want it. I don't think you have the materials for it.
Reinforced plates.
How many do you need?
5. 4.
Alright, I put 27 in the box for you.
What? What does it do?
Click on it.
Yeah?
You gotta give it those items.
Oh, it wants those items.
Yeah. So if you have those items, you gotta give it to it.
I don't think I have those items.
None of them? You don't have any, you don't have one of these alien spitter research? Go to the top alien one. Go to the, on the left, yeah. Alien, now, you don't have any of those 4?
Yeah, I have this one.
So take it and put it on top of it.
It didn't work. I don't
Click
think.
on it then. No, not in your inventory. Over where it is, yeah. There. So now go down to where it says research it. Yeah. There you go.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
So now what do I do with it?
We'll see if there's other things you can finish in there. Do you have any of the other three? Like, you more than likely, you have to have this hog research. You should be able to do that one.
I put it all in here.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration. The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration. This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner.
Well, that was kind
Further
of like,
research is
what's the
available.
purpose of this?
It adds more to the game.
Okay, so now what do I do with all this stuff?
What stuff?
I don't know. I have too much stuff in my bag. No, but what happened to you?
What happened to me?
Yeah,
I don't know what to. What? What happened to me?
you're red.
With the big head, huh?
It was a big head.
Well, thanks for telling me I got a big head, Tannie.
You stole my machine that I had stolen from you. I don't appreciate that. This cannot be made in screw. No, but I don't think we need two machines making screws, do we? Don't you have screws over here someplace? You need all these screws, Nogo?
Well, you need to make an awesome shop, and that takes 200 screws.
But you have 300 in this barrel, in this box.
Take it because you need 200 to make the awesome shop.
I need to make it out, but I don't think I finished the sink. Did I finish the sink? I don't think I finished the sink. So all these buildings.
See these, Tannie, see these platforms I'm standing on right now?
Yeah.
These are hooked up to the grid.
Oh. How did you do that?
When I put them down, I held control and it put them on the grid.
Okay, where do you put grid down at though? Where
You
is
don't
grid?
put grid down when you place stuff. When you place stuff like foundations, you place it onto the grid. The grid's invisible.
Oh, well, how did you get these down on the grid?
I hit Q, and then I went to foundations, and then I put these 2mm foundations down.
Why did you do 2 instead of 1?
I don't know. It's in the middle. I like them.
That doesn't teach me why.
They're just different.
And now this will do what?
Well, it made it so we could walk up here without without having to jump or try.
No, I don't like your head.
Man, Tannie.
It looks kind of disgusting, though.
I can't believe you would say that to me.
It kind of like pukey, like.
What?
Yeah, I can't look at you.
Man, you can't look at me. This hurts.
So how are you doing this? How are you having these screws made?
I just put rods into this machine and it's making screws.
Where did you put rods at?
Into this constructor that I'm standing at.
How did you add the rods to it?
I hit E and then I took the rods from my inventory and I put them in the rod spot.
Oh, you didn't tell me I could do that, Nogo. When I tried to make screws before out of this machine, you didn't tell me I could do that.
You didn't ask.
But
Now
knew
you
I-
asked, so now you get to know.
But Nogo.
Half the battle is knowing what to ask, I guess, huh?
I'm so lost. This is too overwhelming for me, Nogo.
Ooh, man, just you wait.
This is way too overwhelming for me. I'm gonna start dumping things in this machine. I'm gonna steal 500 screws.
Real
So we-
nice. Just steal all my screws.
Well, screw you. Screw me.
Man. Tannie, this is a family-friendly channel.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I have to put the screws in on this end, huh? They're just screws, Norm. No, go get your mind out of the gutter.
No, you
Oh,
said
it's
screw
working,
you.
Nogo. Nogo, it's working.
What is?
The countdown. Look, the countdown. It's taking the screws.
Our precious screws, and that's what you're using in there? You didn't want to use rods or sheets or anything else?
Okay, let's take the screws out. Oh, I was gonna go make some rods, but you took over my machine.
I mean, there's a ton of sheets over here. You could take those, I guess, if you're gonna take my valuable stuff and
Rods
turn
are
it
better.
into coupons.
Rods are better because they take less material. So where's your rod producer?
I don't know where.
Don't you have
Where's
a-
your rod producer?
making your screws? Okay.
Well, then change it. Change it to whatever you want.
Oh no, and then you're gonna turn around and say, "Why did you do this?"
Maybe.
Nogo, I tell you, you are worse than a woman who thinks her man can read minds.
You can't read my mind? What's my mind saying, Tannie?
Relevant items. I put all my ore over here. Yeah, I'll just throw their rods and make that thing 500 rods and we'll be happy.
Well, what about the awesome shop? You gotta make the awesome shop. You took those screws to make the awesome shop, not to put in the awesome sink.
Is that why I took them?
Yeah.
Well, let me start making rods.
Remember I said the awesome shop takes 200 screws?
I only have 186 now. So you want the awesome shop, huh?
I mean, it might be best by the awesome sink since we're gonna use those coupons from the sink at the shop.
Yeah, makes sense. I have a lot of ingots, Nogo. Why do I have like 250 ingots?
Put them in that box right there.
I don't know what I do. This thing that you had this MAM thing for this nutrients. Am I supposed to do anything else here?
As the ma'am, you're not at the ma'am.
Yeah, I could put that up.
Well, as you find this stuff, like look at the alien one, and then as you find that, you'll come over here and finish it. When you get this stuff, you gotta do these. These are like side projects. Like this mycelia one, if you have any of this mycelia, you need to do this top one.
I don't have anything left. None of that. I already checked it all. I don't have this hatcher. I don't have.
So to get the mycelia at that crafting bench you were just at, or what is this, a workshop? At the workshop, you need to make yourself a chainsaw.
We're getting sidetracked. Let's go finish. You want the sink or you want the sink?
I want a shop. I don't want the sink. We got the sink. We need the sink shop. The awesome shop.
Okay, I don't think I have all the materials. I need 10 cable, 10 plates.
We got abundance of that in that chest. Not your chest. The chest. This is the chest.
You want it here right in front or right beside?
I don't know.
Or right in back?
No, I like it right there. How
But we
did you
don't
know?
We don't have any. Oh, we don't have any coupons.
I thought you were making coupons.
Well, you had a hissy fit when I did.
Only because you're trying to get rid of the screws that I gave you to make this thing.
Okay, so where are you're making plates? Not plates. I don't want plates. You know what I want? I want the rods. Where are you making rods?
Are we making rods anywhere?
I think I confiscated my machine back from you and started making rods. Let's go find it.
Oh, okay. Real nice. Thanks a lot.
I think this is now making rods, or is it still making your screws? It's still. Is it finally done? It's almost done making your screws.
You can change it.
What if I change it? What happens to your rods? Do you lose them?
No, you never lose any materials in this game. Even when you destroy something, you get all those materials. So don't ever worry about changing
so
something
how do
to
I change it?
take it out of there and change it. So take those 20 screws out and then select recipe at the top left corner. Take the rods out and the screws out. Take the rods out and the screws out. Take them both out. And the screws. Okay, now go to the top left corner, select recipe. Click on that and then pick what you want it to make. Yep. Yep, there you go. You did it.
Okay, so this is gonna feed the sink. Oh Nogo, you're making me watch that hat. Do you not have a better hat?
You want me to put on a different hat?
Yeah, you look kind of gross. You look like the brain from Valheim.
What if I have a 3-eyeball hat?
Oh, no.
How come there's no mirror in here?
You know what? You need a mirror. Come to me and I'll look at you. Okay, this is making rods, and it got a storage container, Nogo. How cool is that?
What's that?
I made this storage container to make these rods.
Oh, nice.
See that? Now it won't stop, except it will stop because I have to feed it ore all the time. See, it's already stopping.
Uh-oh. Seems like a problem.
Oh, you're gonna drive me to drink.
Man, Tannie.
You know
Am
what?
I that bad?
I think something that is taking. Isn't this the machine I made right here? I think
Probably.
What is it making down here? Oh, I might already have that Nogo.
I made that, Tannie.
Oh, you did? Okay. What
But
did you
yeah,
make?
it's making plates, iron plate. Look in the storage. Look in the storage at the end.
So we could have actually have changed this one to rods, right?
We could have if you wanted to.
Now, how come this one is not producing anything over here?
Are you looking at the biomass burner? Because it's supplying the power.
See, Nogo, you got way more advanced. You got so many things here that I feel so like left behind.
You made almost all of them, except for a few things. And then I waited forever and ever for you to make that copper and that limestone MK miners.
Speaking of which, it's not done, Nogo. So I need this being produced. This is what I need a biomass thing for, right? Right, Nogo?
Yeah, you need a biomass for that.
Iron rods. Well, I need iron rods. Oh, I could even get lost going back. The biomass is just going to be hooked up to the MK thing, right?
The biomass is going to be hooked up to the MK and the constructor.
I have to make
Via a power pole.
biomass is going to be hooked up to that constructor.
The biomass is going to go to a power pole. The power pole is going to go to both machines.
The biomass doesn't have to, like, there's an entrance and an exit. It doesn't have to be connected over here, right? Those two do not have to be connected.
Tannie,
They
this hole in the biomass is to feed it fuel.
Well, how does it get fed fuel?
A conveyor belt
To what?
to wherever you got fuel, a storage container with fuel.
But otherwise, I have to manually put it in there, right?
Yeah. The only reason you haven't been doing it on all the other machines is because I've been doing it.
You've been filling up all these machines?
I have. And know how you know, like when you play your other playthrough, you'll start hearing machines shut off and it makes a horrible noise. It goes boom, 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 and it shuts down. And then you got to go find which biomass turned off on you.
Can't you have them all, so they're not fully automatic? If you have to add something, it's not fully automatic.
No, but the fuel lasts a long time.
So now I need to go steal your fuel, right? In the
Yeah,
storage?
there's a ton of it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Here, I got some on me. I'll fill it up for you.
Okay.
All right,
See,
it's full.
you put a normal hat on, and I didn't get like grossed out.
Mm-hmm.
Aww. I can wear any hat you want. You want a bubble hat, I can wear it because I don't have to see it.
That's why I was wearing it.
If you want to admire a bubble head, just tell me and I'll put a bubble head on for you. See that, Nogo? I will put a bubble head on just for you. God, I never had the right materials. I'm gonna get lost again. Oh, this stuff really burns through the ore. How annoying. You know what makes this particularly hard, Nogo? I'll tell you what makes this particularly hard. I'm trying to figure out what it is you want me to do. You won't verbalize what you want me to do, so then I have to read your mind, and I'm very not equipped to read mine.
Uh-oh. Well, you want me to tell you what I want you to do?
Yeah.
I want you to make the 150 plated reinforced iron plate.
I don't know how to do that.
150 reinforced iron plate.
Isn't there a machine that's automatically doing that?
Yeah, I got one going.
So why don't we just take from that one?
I mean, we could.
You. Oh, no. I tried. Oh, that's what I was doing. I needed concrete, but you won't let me go finish that concrete machine. So I can get. Oh, you keep on saying it doesn't need concrete now.
try out these landing pad and these launch pads. My last playthrough I never used them, but I never built right in front of a wall.
What are you doing?
Messing around.
The launch pad is not over there.
I'm gonna make these U-jelly landing pads and the jump pad.
Holy cow, it's forever to make the iron plate. There's so many steps you have to go through.
You might want to automate it.
I don't know how to automate it. I don't even know where to begin to automate it.
Oh no.
There's no more nodes to automate it. Automate it.
Well, you know how to find a node, right?
Yeah, well, I started doing the concrete automation and then you stopped me, told me to go do something else. So that's not even completed.
Well, what you need to do is you need to go to this workshop and you need to build a chainsaw.
You know, it takes 160 screws. I don't know any chainsaw that takes that many screws. I guess we better put this back to making screws, Nogo. Otherwise, you're going to be short on screws. You're a screw loose, Nogo. How come this has 0 screws in it, and I see screws being loaded, but it doesn't show any in...
Because if you look past it, they're leaving it as well. They're going just right on to the next thing.
And which is?
They're going into this assembler. And the assembler's using them to make reinforced iron plate.
So, smack you. I swear to smack you. So if you have it automated, why do you need me to make it?
I don't know. Because don't we need that for the milestone? Look, the milestone says we need 150. How many do you have?
Like, more than you have, I bet.
Oh, you think so, huh?
You've got 2.
No, I have 145.
Where at? I don't see 145 in here.
They're in my inventory.
Oh, you're hiding out on me. Okay, I'll tell you how many I have. I'll put what I have in there. I don't know how
Where?
many I have. Gotta find out which one of these buildings that look exactly alike is actually the hub. That goes in here, right? Okay, I'll show you how many I have here.
Oh,
There.
you had 102? Wow. Alright, I'm gonna put the other 100 in this workbench. And I'm gonna put the 50 other things in there as well. Okay. There you go.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Do you know what water is, Tannie?
I'm assuming if it doesn't corrode my suit, it's water.
So what can we make now? We can make the water extractor.
Didn't we already make the coal?
We can make the coal power plant, coal-powered generator.
Didn't we already make that?
No, you just opened it up just now.
Oh, well, it's not letting me make it.
More than likely, you just don't have the material to make it.
We found water. What is it that we're trying to make? The coal power, is that what we're trying to make? Coal power grid. It takes 20 reinforced, 10 motors, 30 cable.
Did you ever make that chainsaw?
No. Because you stopped me and told me to go make something else. Nogo, how did you make this do screws? How come I cannot make it do screws? Oh, hold on. Okay, now go. I am the proud owner of a chainsaw.
Nice.
Now what do I do? Put it in your hand.
Yep.
Now what do I do? Cut down all these trees that are in the way. Oh, that crashed me. That re-entry crashed me, Nogo. Did you crash me?
I don't think so. This thing takes power? No. This one takes power too. Real nice.
Are you in game, Nogo?
Yeah. Doesn't look like you're in game, maybe.
I'm not. What do you want me to do with this chainsaw?
Chainsaw stuff.
I don't know what to do with chainsaw, Nogo. How do I chainsaw stuff?
Do you have it equipped?
I do.
Right, left mouse button.
Yeah, it's not working.
Oh, you need solid biomass fuel.
How do I? Oh, really?
I don't like this jump pad thing.
What jump pad thing? Where? What thing?
I made a jump pad.
What does the jump pad do?
It launches you
To where?
to where the jump pad is.
Wait.
Come
the
here,
jump
come
pad-
to where I'm at, I'll show you. You look funny running with a chainsaw. So this is the jump pad.
Okay, so
And it launches you, it's supposed to launch you to this jelly.
what is that jelly?
That's the launch pad.
To send you where?
To here. I don't know, I don't like it. So it's a waste.
Okay. Do
I
whatever.
wanted it to see about getting up up this area, but we don't need it here. It's a waste of materials.
Research in
Oh.
demand.
Did you get that some of that mycelia stuff?
Did now I see why you wanted me to do it. How
Yes.
did it get off? So are you gonna tear all these things up here? Up?
I mean, you can if you want. You can if you want.
To do what you want me to do, not what I want to do.
I want you to research the mycelia in the MAM machine. Thank you.
You're wrong.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
So now that we got that, what's the purpose? What do we
Now
need to make?
at the workbenches, you can turn mycelia into biomass.
Oh.
Oh, and it's time for you to start our next milestone, Tannie.
Oh, Nogo. The vehicle transport.
Oh, yeah.
Why does it look like we're on fire? Everything's orange.
Just the time of day on this planet.
I'll be right back.
Jake, are you meeting production quota? I don't know. Let me ask Tannie when she gets back. Ugh. We should probably take a break and then play some Valheim now that you're around. Hey, Tannie.
Hello, Nogo.
Do you want to take a break for a little bit and come back and play Valheim? Jake just popped into my chat.
Oh, good. Yeah. When's
Okay.
he being on?
Well, he's watching now, but I think I need like at least a half hour, but maybe an hour.
Okay.
What time is it now? 3:30?
I don't know.
It is. It's 3:30. What would we say 4 o'clock then?
Okay.
That might be rushing me, but I'll try to be back by 4.
That's okay. I'll just leave. Just for you can when you pop in, just say you're here.
Okay. All right. Yeah, more like 45 minutes, I think.
Okay. That'll work, Nogo.
Sounds good. All right, Jake, we'll be back in like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and we'll play Valheim. I'll be back.